Why do my main characters, they're always super dense in some regard? With Shonen, it's love. With Takeshi, it's just being a closed-minded jerk! She's supposed to be the jerk, Takeshi, what the fuck? Both my mind and body were exhausted. Body? Ooh. Even though little remained of the night, I slept soundly. When I woke, I felt refreshed and fully recharged. Apparently, no one had noticed my disappearance during the night. Aww. I wanted people to wonder if we got giggity and be like, that's right, and then Tsugumi would be like, we totally didn't, you're only denying it because you want to. Morning, everyone! Morning! Morning, Sora-san! Hiyo. Hiyo to you too. Hi there, Sora. A little later than usual, Sora presented herself in the conference room. How about it, Sora? How'd the maintenance go? Well, yes.
システムコンディションは正常です。もっとも設備の物理的破損については改善のしようがないのですが。
It certainly went. The system is in sound condition, which means I still can't see you with my visual conditions. What? Although there would be no way to repair any mechanical damage if it were to occur. That's bad.
無事メンテナンスは終了しました。前回において通常と変わりない機能をお届けできることを保証します。
The scheduled maintenance program checked out. I can assure you that the entire compound is functioning normally. Have we gotten to the part where the whale room is flooded yet? Is that going to happen in this pathway? Playthrough? Timeline? Whatever?
そっか、よかった。
That's good to hear.
私、茜ヶ崎空については診断の結果、若干の思考ノイズがあることが発見されましたが。
After carefully assessing the situation, I found a slight noise in my thought process. What?
業務上問題はないものとされ、そのままになっています。
Normal functions will not be compromised, so no modifications are necessary. What?
ねえねえ、ソラさん、思考ノイズって何？
What does that mean, Sora? Exactly, yeah, you're just like, you're glazing over this like it's not important. What are you talking about? A slight noise?
ココちゃん、それはね。
Well, Coco, it means that.
時々、私にいたずらをしようとするお客さんがいるんですよ。嘘を教えたり、意地悪をして混乱させたり。
See, sometimes certain customers want to play pranks on me. They tell lies or try to confuse me. I'm confused. You mean you got hacked? By Yubisei, or what?
それで、私の記憶や反応がちょっと変になってしまうことがあるんです。そういうのが思考ノイズなんです。
Because of that, my memories, or program responses, get a little out of alignment. It tends to cause issues in my thought processing.
あらかじめ持っている知識と新しい情報とどちらが正しいのか判断できなくなってしまって。
Sometimes older data gets mixed with newer information, making it difficult to determine which is correct. Well, that's bad.
あまりひどいとシステムをいじって記憶を書き換えることになります。
When this problem becomes severe, it's necessary to fiddle with the system and overwrite the problematic data. So did you do that or not?
でも今回はそんなトラブルは起こっていませんから安心してくださいね。
However, this time nothing too drastic has occurred, so please don't worry. I don't remember anything at all like this in Shonen's Pathway. So my only thing that I can think of is that this is going to be important. Like, she thinks it's nothing, but it turns out it's major and we're going to get fucked over later because of it. Maybe. Possibly. Okay.
あとはそうですね。皆さんが眠っていた間の館内センサーの記録のチェックはまだ行われていません。
Other than that, I've yet to complete a full check of the sensor data which was recorded throughout the compound while you were all sleeping. I wasn't sleeping though, by the way. Neither was Tsugumi. We were giggity.
新たな浸水などは起こっていないと思いますけど、早めに記録を確認して状況をご報告しますね。
I doubt any new leakage has occurred, but I will report back to you once I've checked the sensor data. Sure, go for it.
ソラ、頼んだよ。
Thanks, Sora. We're counting on you.
はい、お任せください。
Yes, leave it to me. It is being left.
そうそう、レミ端末はメンテによってレスポンスが向上したはずです。
By the way, thanks to the maintenance program, the Lemich terminal response has greatly improved. Well, that's good.
レミのトラフィックに問題があったのですが、この問題を解決。 現在のレミューの状態に合わせ端末の通信機能は最適化されました。
There was a slight problem concerning Lemech traffic. We had lots of traffic jams. It's been since resolved. Terminal communication functions were optimized to adjust to Lemur's current status. Status. Good. Can I have a status update? Sora, what do you mean by traffic? I'd like to know more about what exactly was tweaked in the terminals. Ellipses?
それでは皆さん、そろそろ食事に行きましょうか。
Alright everyone, why don't we go to breakfast? Don't fucking ignore my question, you fucking... You're not, I know you're not fully working for us right now because, Mayo hasn't hacked you, but no, you're not ignoring us, you bitch! What? Is it me or did you just totally ignore my question? She totally ignored your question. Oh well. Perhaps she just couldn't hear me. No, she fucking heard me. Yeah, this is bad. I think she's turned into GLaDOS, or Hal. She's totally not on her side anymore, I don't think. Everybody relocated to the chicken sandwich shop. There's always a good breakfast for everyone. Looking at their faces as they ate, I suddenly felt relieved. Faces of Yubisei, Coco, and Shonen seemed so happy. And what about Tsugumi? Sora just stood by quietly watching them enjoy their meal. Too quietly. However, Tsugumi was nowhere to be seen. After breakfast, we each had plenty of free time. More fucking free time. Alright, who am I socialing with this time? There was nothing in particular to do. Nothing that just had to be done. So without any reason, we all just ended up gathering in the rest area. As always, the vases were filled with blossoming flowers. Margarets, marigolds, and roses. Apparently, the flowers were watered periodically by mist from the sprinkler system, helping them maintain their freshness. I didn't see Sora anywhere, but then again, she did say she hadn't finished checking the sensor data. She probably had gone to the control room, seeing that she could concentrate on performing operations better there. Really? Oh, also, that seems to be updated. Flowers are watered periodically by mist from the sprinkler system. I'm guessing she updated that because I don't think it was always like that, so, she's improving the systems, I guess. Self-learning, self-growing. But how much? How far? How evil? Yubisei, who'd been talking with Sora earlier, was strolling alone around the top of the circular stage in the middle of the room. Cool. Shonen, Coco, and Pee-Pee were chasing each other playfully through the water. I had a feeling I'd seen this all before. Indeed. After having a good stretch, I watched Coco and the others play. The three of them, 2 kids and an animal, circling the stone statue. Precious. Seems like we haven't gotten much of a continuation of what happened in Coco Shonen's story. We definitely did get at least one segment that definitely shows that I think this Coco is in line with the other World Shonen, but I feel like beyond that they're not going to show us any other circumstances. We just have to glean that much from the one time they did show us, I think. And still no Mayo. They were playing a game of chase, not really caring who was it. Again, not seeming to get bored, they kept running around and around. I seemed to be making more effort than they were, just watching them. What a sight. It looked like fun, but I quickly gave up any idea of joining in. At any rate, Tsugumi had yet to make an appearance this morning. She's too embarrassed because she has a Soon crush on you, I think. I mean, yeah, you're a younger man, but hey. Just in case, I had left a sandwich for her at the kiosk. I don't know if she'll actually eat it or not. What would I say to her if I met her? I believe you now. I apologize for being rude earlier. She had confined her secrets to me on the jellyfish gondola, and I didn't fucking believe her, of course. Virus carrier. Yeah, and you didn't believe her, though. She said that the virus made her not age, and you're saying you didn't believe her, so fuck you. Either you believe her or you don't. You don't half believe her. Body that never dies. Body that never grows old. Do you believe her and just lied to her? Like, why would you do that? To avoid a random weird truth? I don't know. A healed scar. It was also hard to believe. But did you believe it? Could such a mind-boggling story even be true? Yes, it can be. I'm still unable to completely believe her. Gosh! After all this time of her hiding secrets, she finally tells you something, and you don't fucking believe her. Of course. Of course. Of course. When I stopped, I noticed Coco and the others had stopped playing. Uh-oh. What's she doing? A worried look on his face, Sean was watching Coco intently. Oh? Oh, are we actually going to get another connection to the other pathway, maybe? Maybe. PP2 had his eyes on her. In the middle of the rest area stood 4 stone statues. Coco was deliberately... Oh shit! Attempting to scale one of the pet. Never mind. We are going to get a call away to that. Cool. Here I go! The heave, she began to climb up the side. This feels timed differently, though. I could have swore that, this wasn't as late into the path as in Shonen's path. I feel like it was earlier on in that one, like it wasn't day 5. Because isn't there only 5 days, or is there 7 days? I'm confused. I believe there's only 5, right? I don't know. Ah! It was an odd sight. I ran to the kid as he stood frozen watching her. Okay, if it is go up to 7 days, then that changes my perception of things. I thought we were only going up to 5 days. And, no, it might actually be 7, though. Maybe I'm just confusing things. Okay, that means we're not as close to the end as I thought if we are only on day 5, and that would probably make sense. Stumbling as she mounted the pedestal, Coco ended up embracing the statue.
Coco, 一体何やってるの?
Coco, what the heck are you doing? Shonen asked her curtly. Yahoo indeed. All I did was stand a little higher and everything looks all different. Let's see, to be exact, 27 inches high, don't you think? Perched on the pedestal, Coco said this, smiling triumphantly. Ah?
ねえ、ココ。そのためだけにそこに登ったの?
Coco, is that why you climbed up there? Or maybe she climbed up to get a connection to the other pathway. What? Well, actually, no. Oh. Coco answered with her head cocked. This area right here looks like it's missing something. Oh.
寂しい?
Missing something? Which area? Statue's back. Oh? Kinda thought its back looked lonely. Lonely? Does this have to do with the carvings that were in, the other pathway? There were carvings on the statue. I think there was like 2 kids and a dog, and is it supposed to be Coco, Shonen, and Pee-Pee? Is that it? Or something? Coco stroked the statue's back sympathetically with her tiny hand. And well... Abracadabra! These lines aren't necessarily familiar, though. I know earlier there was the speech in the medical bay or whatever it was. That I remember being pretty close to what we heard in Shonen's Path. Through this, though, memory isn't as great, but I don't quite remember these lines. Screwdriver, right? Yeah! What? Uttering a stream of nonsense, Coco suddenly produced a flat-headed screwdriver in her right hand. Times 2! And another one appeared in her left hand. Where are these coming from? Oh, but this was the image, though. It was Coco on that statue with the screwdrivers. I remember that. I don't remember them being screwdrivers, but I do remember she had something in her hand. She was, like, climbing it with those. So she got up there without even needing the screwdrivers? That's impressive. Where'd she get those? Before I could ask her anything, Coco was gripping 2 screwdrivers. And then, into the back of the statue, carved the stone using the tip of the screwdriver. Yeah, this is the familiar part. Okay, so just as I was saying, we might not be getting back to that. We're getting back to that. Here we go! Cut, cut. Cut, 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 carve. And within moments, the back of the statue was covered with gashes. Ah! It was incomprehensible. I just couldn't understand it. First, she says the back looks lonely, and then she starts gouging it. For a while, Shonen and I just gazed at her with our jaws dropped.
何やってるの？
What are you doing? Shonen yelled at us as he came back to his senses.
掘ってるの。
I'm carving.
刻んでるの。
Can't you see I'm carving?
この石像に傷を刻み込んでるの。
I'm etching some marks into the stone. Hooray. Oh really, etching some marks. I can tell that by watching you, Coco. But what are you carving? That's not what I mean.
傷を？どうして？
What for? Shonen beat me to the question. Good job.
それは
You could say he got the jump on that one. Eh? It's because
寂しかったから。
I was feeling lonesome. Oh. Yeah, that's creepy, but this is probably because it's connecting to the other pathway. Let's look at exactly what her lines have been. I'm carving. Okay, I'm trying to... Yeah, some of these definitely do sound familiar. I don't know if this is word for word or not, but... Indeed.
それにあのね、
Anyway, I was
悔しいの。
feeling sad.
悔しかったんだ。ここは
I was feeling sad. She muttered in a tiny voice. She worked with great dexterity, using a screwdriver in each hand. Tips of the driver stuck into the stone, screening and forming tiny grooves. Screeching, I should say.
悔しい？
Sad?
今日まで誰も助けに来てくれないってことは、ココたち見捨てられちゃったってことでしょ？
Well, nobody's coming to rescue us, right? We've been abandoned. Interesting. So, in this case, we're having a clear conversation with her, and her responses make sense. But I'm remembering in Shonen's pathway, I think they had a conversation like where she said basically the same stuff, but the stuff he said was definitely not the same. And the responses felt like they made some sense, but were also at times felt a little weird, like that we weren't getting the full conversation. I remember thinking that at times. Maybe that's because the full conversation is happening over here, and we're just getting, you know, bits and pieces of it over there, I suppose.
だからちょっといたずらしてやれってそう思って。
So what harm in there is wrecking the place a little. Ellipses. Ellipses. Shonen and I stared at each other into each other's eyes. And then we started making out. Coco looked back at her handiwork. The gashes had begun to take on a shape. It was a human form, like a stick person. Oh yeah, I remember this. Its tip formed a round head.
何これ？
Who's that?
ココだよ。
It's me, Coco. Yeah, I thought so.
で、こっちがピピとチャミ。
This is Pee-Pee and Chammy. You know about Chammy? What the what? How do you know about that? You are an evil genius. All my theories are coming together. Looking more carefully, I could see two unusual animal figures beside the human form. Yeah, she should not know about Chammy. I definitely didn't make that public, and Tsugumi wouldn't have made that public. Pretty sure. Ellipses.
それにね、
And then there's... One of the shapes had a particularly large head. It's only half
こ
finished.
れはつぐみ。
This is Tsugumi! Okay, but what's your relationship with Tsugumi? And then you also have a relationship with Mayo, and you have a relationship with Shonen. What is all of your relationships with everybody?
つぐみ、かっこよく描いてあげないとな。
For Tsugumi, it's important to make her look really cool. I agree.
ムフフ、ムフフ、ふふりのふ。
What she just said, tra-la-la, tra-la-la. But why Tsugumi? And why do you know about Chami? Singing a cute little song, Coco continued to carve. She seemed entirely absorbed by what she was doing. Somehow I could relate to her desire to throw herself into something.
器物損壊かな、こういうの。
That's destroying private property. It's vandalism. I can relate to her desire to throw herself into something. Yeah, like throw myself in the water. Or into her boobies. Tsugumi, it's not Coco's. Ugh. Relax, Shonen. Now's not the time to be so uptight. Coco's into her work. You can't blame her. Right. He can certainly sweat a lot, though.
よーし、次は
Here we go. Next. Uh-oh. Oh, because of her unsteady position on the pedestal, Coco suddenly lost her balance. Uh-oh.
危ない
Be careful! The hesitating Shonen jumped forward, steadying her body. He grabbed her by the hips to prevent her from slipping down and carefully lowered her to sit on the pedestal.
ありがとう。
Oops, thank you.
足元気をつけてね
Watch your step, okay? Okay.
あ、そうだ。しょうちゃんも一緒にやろうか。
Why don't you join me, Sho-chan?
え
You mean me?
やろう一緒にやろう。
Come on, please, let's both try it. What are you trying? Carving?
ここんとこにね、しょうちゃんとナキを描いて。
Oh shit, you can carve a picture of yourself and knock you here. Ooh, he's bringing up memories. I'm not quite there in editing yet, so,
でね、この辺にタケピョンを掘ろうと思ってるんだ。
And then I was thinking of carving Takepyon over here, all alone. What about Sora? What about Mayo?
ドライバー1個貸してあげる。
Okay, here's one of my screwdrivers. Oh, Chammy. So I was thinking a while back, like, what was with the two little things below them? Pee-Pee makes sense. Chammy, now that we know about Chammy, that also makes sense. I was thinking maybe those were like two babies, like two kids that were had by, I don't know. That was my theory at the time. Like maybe, oh, they're Yu's kids, or you and Shonen had kids. I don't know. That was my theory, something like that. But no, Pee-Pee and Chammy, sure, that makes sense.
あサンキュー
Thank you. Energized by Coco's enthusiasm, Shonen took the screwdriver and mounted the pedestal to join her. Oh boy. Careful not to fall yourself, Shonen.
大丈夫だよ
I'll be alright. Don't slip, Coco. Why don't you let me hold you up? Oh, I don't know about that.
どうしようかな。
I wonder if that's the what?
大丈夫だよ
She'll be alright. I'll watch out for her or something. I was about to stretch my hand toward her, but the Shonen stopped me.
僕が支えるから
Don't worry, I got her. Oh, Yubisei is gonna get jealous. Shonen took hold of Coco's empty hand. While embracing the statue in a hug, Coco and Shonen steadied each other. Wow. Using their free hands, they both began carving shapes. Statue stood there in silence without complaint, pointing its finger toward the south. A while later, yeah, I remember this. What was left in stone was the carved image of 6 people and 2 animals. Yeah, so that's what it was. So I guess Sora's the 6th person. But what about Maya? Ugh. Evidence of our existence here.